Hi, my name is Jeff Cheng, and this is a project for religious studies. All right, could you please state your name?
I'm Debbie Goodman.
What is your faith?
I'm Jewish.
How many years have you been practicing your faith?
How many years?
Or how long?
Since I first became Jewish when I was 19, as a matter of fact.
Okay, and what made you
It's
what
almost 40 years ago.
sorry. And what motivated you to become Jewish or
Judaism is a very intellectual faith, and it made much more sense to me than any of the others that I looked at. I researched, I grew up Christian, I researched all the other major faiths and several minor ones, and Judaism appealed to my inner nerd.
Okay, and is that it?
Hmm?
Is that it? All right, and here comes the big question. And what happens after you die, or what do you believe happens after you die?
That's an interesting question. The, the short answer is Judaism isn't sure and doesn't really care because it's a faith that focuses on this life and on how you're supposed to live this life. The question of what happens afterward is somewhat irrelevant. However, the long answer is we do believe that the soul goes on. Um, a human being consists of both a soul and a body. The body dies, the soul does not. It returns to its maker. It is judged by whatever actions you took during your life, not by what you profess to believe, but by what you actually did, uh, which is a major departure from most of the other major faiths. And depending on that judgment, will determine what happens from there on. There's some form of reward and punishment. We do not believe in eternal damnation as such. It's more a sense of purification, that if the soul didn't quite get it right during this life, then it has to go through a purification process, um, which may be termed a punishment. There's also a very strong belief within Judaism, which a lot of people are not aware, in reincarnation. That many souls, which maybe didn't learn everything they were supposed to learn the first time around, get sent back. Say, okay, try it again. We'll keep running that play till you get it right. And that may have to take place a number of times until a given soul learns everything that it's supposed to learn, and at that time can fully return and be incorporated back into the oversoul, as it were, the becoming one with Hashem, with God.
All right. And another question to your description about heaven. Do you have to be Jewish to go to heaven?
Nope,
Okay.
absolutely not. In fact, there's a statement in the Talmud: better a righteous pagan than a wicked high priest, which means, as I said, that souls are judged not on their beliefs, not on whether or not they belong to the right religion, but solely on our actions. Did we do the right things? Were we kind to people? Did we honor our parents? Did we were we honest in our business dealings? That's a major consideration. Um, what we profess to believe really is not a consideration at that point.
Okay, and thank you so much.
You're welcome.